There is one bit of wisdom that has continually grounded my meditation practice and informed my mindful pursuit of mental health. It is not from some ancient Eastern spiritual text. It's not from some new age guru. It's not from some how to meditate book or video. It's from the Bible. And a lot of people don't associate the Bible with meditation, which really makes no sense to me, because all meditation is a listening prayer, but that's neither here nor there. The bit of wisdom that continually informs my meditation practice is this: do not lean on your own understanding. Trust God with all your heart. Do not lean on your own understanding. Do not lean on your thoughts, your opinions, your judgments. Do not lean on the story in your headspace. Instead, place your attention, your focus, your energy, your awareness on your heart, where God resides, and place your trust there in the present moment. That simple bit of wisdom is really the lighthouse of my life, and certainly my meditation practice. I know that I know nothing more and more often, and I become increasingly inclined to place my trust in my heart, in God, in the present moment. I'm going to invite you to do the very same through this meditation practice that I'm going to guide for us. I would invite you first to get comfy, cozy in your preferred meditation posture, and there are absolutely no rules here. Do what serves you. Generally speaking, it's easier to access a meditative headspace with the eyes closed, so I would invite you to close your eyes as well. We'll start our meditation together with 3 deep breaths. Let's inhale through the nose, deep breath in, and sigh it out. Another deep breath in through the nose, and sigh it out. Once more, deep breath in, and let it go. We'll stay with the breath. We'll move into some parasympathetic breathing using our easy breath technique. So inhaling through the nose, and then exhaling slow and steady out through pursed lips, like you're exhaling through a straw. Into the nose, slow and steady out through pursed lips. Doing so at your own pace, your own rhythm. Remaining mindful, however, to slow down your breath cycle and to comfortably extend the exhaling breath. In through the nose, slow, steady exhale out through the mouth. And we're going to anchor to our breathing. We'll remain anchored to our breath throughout our meditation practice. It's going to serve as our home base and foster that connection to our hearts, to God. And it requires trust to place our attention here. Our mind is this vehicle of mistrust often, because it serves us in our survival to not really trust everything, not take everything at face value. And so our mind is always furnishing these stories, a lot of them rooted in mistrust, and a healthy mistrust, and a skepticism. We're going to let go of all of that. We're going to forego our negativity bias, and willingly, vulnerably place our attention and our trust in our breath, in our hearts, in God, one conscious breath at a time, in through the nose. Slow, steady exhale out through those pursed lips. And in that parasympathetic state, as we slow down our breathing, extend our exhale, we soften ourselves, making ourselves more vulnerable, but also more receptive to God, more receptive and aligned with the present moment. in through the nose. Slow, steady exhale out through the mouth. Soften yourself with every conscious breath. Focus on that experience of the breath at the heart center, the breath center. As you breathe in, feel the lungs expanding, filling. As you exhale, slow and steady, feel them empty. And feel yourself empty. Let go. Pour yourself out. Release those stories, those opinions, those judgments. Doesn't mean that they disappear. Just means that you let go of them. You allow them to come and go while you place your attention on your breath, on your heart. Just a few more rounds of our parasympathetic breathing in through the nose. Slow, steady exhale to let go. Now releasing the breath completely. We're no longer managing or controlling our breathing. We are completely surrendered. But we'll still maintain that connection with our breath. Though the experience now grows more subtle, anchor yourself to the sensation of the lungs filling and empty. Place your attention, your energy, your awareness, and your trust here. Filling, empty, receiving, and releasing. If we can let go of our own understanding and instead place our trust in God, we will experience just the same as our breath in our life. We will receive and release. Our cup will overflow as we cling to absolutely nothing. Every moment, allow ourselves to receive and let go, release. Continually fostering that connection with your breath. If you find that that connection has become severed, if you find that you are indeed leaning on your own understanding and you're lost in thought, it's okay. You just notice. Become aware. Recognize that you're leaning on those thoughts and let go. Gently, lovingly guide yourself back to your breath, back to your heart, receive and release. Fully present, one conscious breath at a time. We place our trust in God by simply allowing ourselves to be present with our breath, with our bodies, with the moment. There is no greater state of vulnerability than when we are fully present. Willing to receive everything that the moment and that God has in store for us. Imposing no judgment, imposing no measure of our own understanding, just receiving and releasing. Not clinging to pain or pleasure. Allowing it all to come and go. This continuous flow of life experience. Allow your breath to pacify, to soothe, to steady you. And to welcome you deeper and deeper into the present moment. Closer and closer to God. Transcending our self-limiting understanding. Becoming one with what is, one breath at a time. And this certainly isn't easy. To lean on our own understanding is tempting, to say the least. It is a well-forged habit. One that requires our continual reminders to lean not on our own understanding, but instead to find presence, to connect with our breath, and to trust God with all our hearts. as those thoughts swirl. Just be with your breath. As emotions ebb and flow, be with your breath. Be with your breath. Be in the present moment. Be with God. We'll carry this understanding with us as we close out our practice, remembering throughout our days not to lean on our own understanding, but rather to trust God with all of our heart. I invite you to take a deep breath in through the nose, fill the lungs. Exhale and sigh it out. Another deep breath in. Exhale and sigh it out. Once more, deep breath in. And let go. Opening your eyes as you're ready.